Ladies and gentlemen, we are live and back. More of that stellar content I know you love. It is time to kick it once again with yours truly. Left off right at the start of Valhalla. I'm just going to jump right in.
Yeah.
Almost. Okay, we're fucking up already. Awesome.
The price to pay for such trickery is death.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to dodge a leaf here. I'll take it. He just knocked us into the range of that other dude. Oh, that's great. Yeah, sure, just keep going, man.
Some problems cannot be solved by words alone.
Oh, he just got all skills too, finally. Been waiting on that shit for so long. Alright, let's top it out then. So it just so happens that I have a hell of a lot of boosts here. We have Sharp Sword, which is 150. Paper Tiger, which is another 120 across the board. There we go, now we're cooking. At this point, I don't even need the money. It's in God's hands now. How did this end up being my final party? I better get some more people or something at some point. I think they said we're gonna go rescue Brahms. I hope that's true. If I have to play through the entirety of the rest of the game stuck with fucking Rufus of all people, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm also still missing the final piece for Dismantle. I don't know which one that is. But what I can do is I could start training a lot of his killing skills. I suspect we're going to need Godslayer soon, so I should probably just start training that immediately. Piercing, Bludgeon, Weaken, and Holy. We got one of these. Now we combine them all. Make the magic happen. Don't get me wrong, I love this thing, but need him actually landing attacks here. Ooh, I like those resistances. I'll give him that just as a layer. And with all that shit, you still get nothing out of it, really? Okay, fine. I can't link anything, so I could just give him whatever the hell. And she actually gets a benefit out of the magic. So instead, I'll give him the flame. Oh shit, that's the centerpiece. Ah, okay, I see. But that means he gets to keep Thrud's Gauntlet. Take it, my friend. It's all yours. This is as good as the going gets. So they're both training God Destroyer right now. I have the most, like, generic shit kicker version of their build as I could possibly get. That'll also keep them alive. Allegedly. I don't have the thing that makes regenerate health very good, so instead I have to replace this with something else. Fuck. I don't even have... Okay, well, shit. Let's go heat up, I guess. If I combine heat up with double edge, while also rocking fortified physique, all I need is an excuse to give him, like, free item or something. And then he'd be fine. But as it stands right now, Rufus is our designated jobber.
Leave this to me.
Just a useless feller. That's our boy. And now with Alicia topped out, she does a whole lot of ass whooping.
We came out of that the better.
Excellent. I'm assuming there's a thing to do up there. I can't reach that, so I assume we just gotta keep going. Yeah, this place has roughly 50 rooms. It is... Valhalla is very fucking big. Oh, there's a diocese. What the hell? Okay, I can't use these to teleport. I could just kind of freeze them. What's your purpose? Ah, okay. I can work with that. Okay, I can't work with that. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, so that's progress no matter what. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Alicia. Rufus, you're here too? So, the two of you were finally made on Heryar.
Don't come near us!
Valkyrie, lapdog!
I apologize for what I did to Barbarossa.
Yeah? Well, an apology won't cut it!
You're right. If killing me now makes you feel any better, go ahead. I was wrong.
Hey, what happened to you?
Nothing. I'm done with them. I told myself I was a soldier of the gods, but Einherjar are just pathetic lackeys. I'm sick of it. I quit. But at least one good thing happened. Some guy kidnapped Odin.
We know. It was Lazard.
You've got to be kidding. That smarmy magician? Not bad for a twerp.
Yeah, but there's more to it than just a kidnapping. We think that Lazard is going to do something terrible. I don't know what it is, but I'm afraid for all of us.
We were squaring off with Odin when he suddenly appeared. Lazard came out of nowhere.
You're kidding. You went to fight Odin? Just you two?
Well, you know.
I was a fool. I don't think I can ever forgive myself.
Say, why don't you work as our mercenary? Not that we'll pay you or anything.
You serious?
Yes. Sir Arngrim, will you come look for the dragon orb with us?
Right, we'd better hurry. From what I hear, Midgard is in some serious danger.
Fantastic. Finally, I got my boy back. Dear God, I thought I was going to be stuck with just fucking Rufus for the whole rest of the game. I think Lazard's going to do something based. Fucking... I was hoping he'd join the party again after that, but... Lazard in Valkyrie Profile 1 was great. Having him in the party in 2 was just fucking phenomenal. I loved all of his voice lines. I love how edgy and egotistical the guy was. Like, he was a lot of fun. Instead, I have Rufus, who has one line in combat, and is also shit. He likes to tell me what time it is. But yes, we finally have our boy. Miss Ayla's puffy I just don't understand why she turned into a giant dragon with balls, and I like the fact that I actually know who you're referring to. It's the green dragon lady, right? I just haven't heard the party too. I was just thinking, I'm like, I already have... What is it? I have Arngrim. Now I just need her, Lenneth, and one other person. I forgot who I had in the flex slot. Yeah, I forgot who our mage was. But yeah, Ayla just absolutely... Because I gave her some super dope spear and she just nuke everything. But since you can't skip the animation for Soul Crushes, I kept hitting the fast forward button because it just took so long for Dreaded Dragon to come out. Give me 1 second. And now it's time to bring our boy. Look, he's even level 45. I think he was level 45 when he left the party, too. He's right where we left him. That means I could give him the stuff that he gave us. Yeah, we're cooking. This has Inherent Dragon Slayer, and it's just absolutely fucking powerful as all hell. As for skills to give him, I don't think he'd get much out of Double Edge. Probably should start giving him God Destroyer as well, because I have a feeling we're going to need it. There's no way that the final battle in this game is not a god of some kind. Piercing, bludgeon, and I need weakness. And then holy. There we go. Now everyone should gradually be able to get God Destroyer. Which means if we run into any mooks whatsoever, objective kill G. Wrong mythology. That's my favorite Norse god. Jesus. Then he could also get... In Arngrim's case, he could actually kind of hit hard, but he kind of already has the shit that I need him to have. Do I have True Seeing anywhere? Oh shit, yeah, I didn't have the stuff for True Seeing when he left the party. So that means... He gets, you get free item, man, sorry. Hate to break it to you. I'll give him break up too, because at this point we're not even breaking things, we're just murdering the shit out of people. We don't even need breakup anymore. And then what else could he benefit from here? I give him 100 health in a force field, but that's trash. You know, I'll give him Spirit Control. I could squeeze out a little more AP. And that's as good as it's gonna get. I think he's already good on defense instead, so I will give him... I can't give him Heat Up, can I? Oh, he already has True Seeing equipped. Oh, I'm fucking illiterate, thanks. Okay, they're both training Godslayer. Top up the party. Alright, let's go. Damn, we got my boy Arngrim here too. This is just... We're bringing it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know how much you
It
like
won't be
consistency.
so bad. Be a good child and go quietly.
Also, when did Alicia get so sassy? Jesus. Like, really sassy. Okay, so everyone else is just kind of with the party. It's a party, but it's Alicia doing basically everything. I can't realistically, like, thread the gap here with the whole party, but if I use her instead, I can make sure that she can squeeze in there. Get out of here, shit ass.
We came out of that the better.
Oh fuck, I forgot about the second one.
We have no need for cunning.
Oh, that's... shit. Okay, if we were able to basically just murder the ever-loving fuck out of Odin, there's no way I can't take on this goober. If they didn't learn before, they will now. Who are you? Oh, so now Rufus isn't just useless, he's actively detrimental. This is my favorite party member. Thanks, man. I heard y'all like Bloom! My fucking eyes. Yeah, Rufus, just fucking stand there and get hit. It's great. This battle map looks like a room from Deception. Huh. Yeah, you're right, actually. Oh, there's one dead boy. Oh, shit, he get hit in the back. If all of our accessories weren't taken up, I'd have something else we could try and do here. But instead, what I'll do is this. This aren't... Or it's just gonna fucking die instantly, and it's not gonna matter. Okay.
I think I got some dirt on my clothes.
I may have accidentally made a build so busted on Alicia that the game is no longer playable. I just go over and I press square and then it's a day. And we're done. That's how strong she is. Just completely fucking broken. In every way, shape, and form.
Damn, let's finish this quickly.
Honestly, I don't even think I need more equipment for her, anyone at this point. Valkyrie Profile 1 stayed consistently rough the whole way through. But honestly, like, it was already busted before, and then the 2 seal stones we got from Yggdrasil sent us over the edge.
It still beats having to deal with
because right now she's sitting at like 300, 400% fucking attack buff. It is almost disgusting. Oh, where does this lead? Oh, I see. And I could always jump over the railing if I want to get back down. That's a nice way to do a shortcut. Oh, that's creative. It's better than Yggdrasil. Alright, shitbird. I need you to be decor. Also, how are you today, G?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll stand there. That should help open the door.
Yeah.
Look, they even have all these toys. Fuck you, shitbird.
We have no need for cunning.
I thought I was about to get got. The only way in order to get behind those mooks is with Alicia. And I could do this. There we go. There is something I found out about the way the targeting in this works. When I'm dashing around,
I think I got some dirt on my clothes.
if the end of the dash happens in someone's targeting radius, I can't chain another dash to get out of it and unfuck myself, and I cannot attack. So if that happens, no matter what, I have to take the hit. But if I dash and other party members are within attack range, but the person I'm playing as is not in attack range, i.e. Alicia, then I can start an attack or I could chain another dash. I.e. I could charge in, have everyone else be in the danger zone, and then as long as Alicia has a shot, then we can just mog whoever's there. I got really autistic about this game, Jesus. I have a fucking problem. Like, really, like, surprisingly so. I really like the mechanics in this. I already loved Valkyrie Profile 1, but this took all the mechanics from Valkyrie Profile 1 and then, like, built on it in a cool way. This better not... Yeah, fool me once. Eat shit.
Leave him to me.
Oh, great, it's one of these shitlords. Out of curiosity, I finally want to use one of these. Send him to the Shadow Realm. And he's immune to it. Oh, God! Okay, so that didn't work at all. That was a complete waste. Awesome.
Strike two. You will die.
I heard y'all like Bloom, so I put some Bloom in the game. Jesus Christ. He's already dead. Leave him be, God.
We came out of that the better.
Okay, then. Ah, this is a dice. I could... If I find a seal stone somewhere else, I could slap it in there. debuff everyone here, but I think I'm well past the point where debuffing is necessary. Like, unless the final dungeon gets, like, a base boost of some kind, then that's the only thing I can think of that would cause any concern. Okay, you know what, you... I fucked that up. Thank you. And up we go. See, 200K. We're in the money. This game, I will admit, does have some questionable decision-making on giving the player certain tools with no prompting. I was already confident, like, we could kill fucking everything. And that was before the game decided to give me a sword with 500 attack for no fucking reason. It didn't even offer an explanation. It's just like, oh, I'm sorry you lost your party members. Here you go. Have this sword that's completely broken as recompense. A strange decision, but, you know, I suppose that's how they make up being stuck with Rufus for the rest of the game. And making me hate myself. Well, not myself, but living. And I just want to make it clear. I'm not hating Rufus for the meme, remember. From the very start of this game, I said, I don't fucking like this dude. So I'm consistent. And at the end of the day, isn't hating someone consistently more important than whether or not you hate them at all? Okay, continue forward, but let me check the bottom section here. Because there might be... I'm hoping it's a seal stone. You can't jump me. Come on, get out of here. Ah, you fuck. It's not fair.
Yeah. It won't be so bad. Be a good child and go quietly.
Oh, that's not Alicia. That's the Aesir talking shit. Oh god, yeah, that explains way more. What do I have that was... This was the poison cure. Thanks to that, Alicia can thread the needle here, and fuck this guy. Sorry, my gamer. It was rigged from the start.
We came out of that the better.
Actually, now that you mentioned deception, I think it's funny because given what you do to a majority of the people in that game, it felt surprisingly... It felt surprisingly tame. Maybe it was just the limitation of the... Because Deception 1, 2, and 3 were all on the PS1. Maybe that was it. I could use this on these guys. Yeah, they may not be that strong, but they still get something out of it at least. Because remember, the Seal Stone also benefits them. Even if we weren't base boosted, this combination of Seal Stones alone would just be grotesque. God, it's like I'm building a freak of nature. Except it's me. God damn it. What the hell? No purple and bright gems get items instead? Items appear? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Sure. I'll take the piss. Also, let me consume. Give me a sec. Yeah. You merely adopted it. Well, I'm dropping it back off. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I need to piss. That was one hell of a tinkle. Are you fucking kidding me?
You think there's enough of them?
That wasn't even fair. Alright, asshole. Yeah, that's what I thought. I will say that, remember, a lot of our strength comes from being dependent on having full health. That's not even fair, you fuck... Wanna know what is fair, though? That. Eat shit. Dude, come on. Get out of here.
You will die!
Some problems cannot be solved by words alone.
Okay, who's the second shit poster? I see you. So those beetles are faster than I give them credit for.
You think there's enough of them?
I was born in the piss. You merely adopted it. I was born in it. Molded by it. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Down you go. Didn't we grab that seal stone that prevents us from getting shit? God damn it.
I think I got some dirt on my clothes.
Yeah, there's magic crystals right there. Items appear. Oh. So it means just no purple gems. It said bright gems. I thought it meant the crystals. I suppose I'm fine with that. I could still cook. Okay, so the thing we have on right now just buffs the shit out of Holy. Wait a sec, what's the element on this? Oh, there is no element. Okay. That doesn't have an element. Blue Gale also does not have an element. Oh, boys and girls, we finally did it. It hasn't happened in 10 years, but today, I finally went on a quest with my roommate, and we finally fucking sanitized the entirety of the garage over the course of 3 hours, and also made a shit ton of space because we're getting rid of a lot of stuff. That has been my whole day today. Oh, they're adamantite. But we got the goods. The amount of shit that was in that garage, and that was, like...
I think I got some dirt on my clothes.
I live here with my roommate, but it's my roommate's house. It's his, so it's housemate. He hasn't seen that corner of the garage be uncovered in 10 years. And it is 10 years of accumulated filth. He has not had access to a water hose in 10 years as well. As soon as we cleared out the space, I grabbed the water hose and grabbed like a pressure washer doodad we had lying around, and I just fucking went to town. I wasn't even spraying out like gnarly corners or anything, just spraying the ground alone. It was coming away completely almost black. It's like I tapped directly into the Ratchet realm. I didn't come here to listen to your problems, bro. What the hell is this? I think that's every room. It is. So if I seem a little chipper, that's why. We finally got rid of the nasty. Turn to holy. This is all... I'm okay with that one. There we go. By restoring that, that'll give me another withdrawal. I still have to leave this slot open, but what I can do is this. I don't mind if the enemy's attacks are converted into holy, because it's really easy to get holy resistance. And we don't use any holy attacks whatsoever. But what it does enable me to do is this. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I could walk over to this. Oh god, that's so busted, actually. I could either reduce the enemy's defense, but I don't think that's what I want to do. What I want to do instead is this. This is a match made in hell, just to be clear. Having this crystal specifically doesn't change my element, but it does increase/decrease the respective element's damage of me dealing it. If I put it into Dais, it switches over to an environmental buff for the enemies. No, normally you're like, okay, why are you buffing the enemy's dark attack? That Dais over there that we saw a second ago, that little moneymaker, what the hell are you doing, boy? There we go. I could slap that on there. This is Valhalla. No enemy in Valhalla does dark attacks. So buffing dark does nothing, but what that does do is it halves any of their holy attack damage. So now, instead of the them exclusively dealing holy damage and then their holy damage being buffed to high hell,
No need for cunning.
I now have a different stone that offsets that. Like, I can't... I'd have to go find, like, move the other one in order to fully negate it. But since that's not an option, that'll have to do. Let's... Please, God, no. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't like you either, man. Yeah, making it rain. How's that for numbers? And the funny thing is, too,
Some problems cannot be solved.
Turn to Holy gives you exclusively Holy Resistance and Holy Damage, and then removes all of your Dark Resistance. 0. De nada. So, now not only do they not have a Holy buff, because they're exclusively Holy, and now they have, like, no resistance to damn near anything else. I have obliterated these people's combat plan using superior tactics and... Yeah, fuck, I don't know the quote from Blizzard, I'm sorry. I know it's super fucking edgy and I love it. What am I supposed to do with this? What's your purpose? Oh, there's a chest hidden over here. Oh, you No! No, no, no! Stop!
Come on! If we hesitate, we're done for.
Well, okay then. Guess we're just doing it this way.
I offer no mercy!
Strike two! You will die! You will die! Strike two!
Alrighty. And now we're gonna chop this guy to pieces.
About time. Strike the winter, pierce the dragon's hide.
Jesus Christ, that guy got chopped.
It still beats having to deal with spoil.
An Earth Crystal. Yeah, that was totally worth getting my ass beat. Thanks. Dick. Also, yeah, I don't think I really need to. Okay. Because normally we were incredibly thorough. I was fighting everything at least once to make sure we stayed leveled. And also that we were getting materials that we need. Considering that I fucking damn near one-shot Odin, I think I could safely say at this point that we've beaten the game. I am going to do the smart thing and underestimate my enemy, because it would take a whole lot of shit for them to bring it back from here at this point. Oh. So we're dead center again, so now we just gotta get to the end. Ah, that could already tell this is gonna be fun. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta come in from top right is what we gotta do here. Come on, brain, you've never failed me before. Don't fail me now. Let's see who surprises me. Is it this one? You're gonna jump me? Oh, neither. Nice. I wonder who else we're gonna end up getting as we go through this. Okay. No, you We already have basically every Unharrier we liquidated to throw their stats into Alicia. So now, I hope we get someone else back. I think they said we're going to go get Brahms. I'd be down for that. I don't hate the man.
I'll take them all on.
In a fight, right?
Yeah. We came out of that the better.
As much as I love Lazard, realistically, we're not getting our boy back. I know, heartbreaking. I miss him too. There we go. Got it. Show me the money. Oh, that's Holy Sword Graham. Graham, I think, was one of the OG super magic swords, like Caladbolg and shit. Ha ha ha, very funny. How strong is it, though? Hey, it does dark damage. Sword unmatched by any other. So powerful that the wielder will fall to darkness. Are you sure that's a holy sword, man? Weaker, doesn't buff hits, and only does dark damage. And one of the best things about Valkyrie Favor is it also doubles, not only as a shit ton of damage, it doubles as a link for the rest of the runes on your equips. Allowing you to do some busted ass shit. Ah, fool me once. That's right, big brain. Now what the hell is this? Oh god, that's gonna be so fucking broken. Please give me that. This is starting to hit, like, unjustified territory. That is disgusting. Does he ever run?
It won't be so bad.
Okay, he was just walking and standing around. I thought he was important. Turns out he wasn't important. He was just some fucking greasy goober. And also just casually drops another Blue Gale. The bow that makes every attack a guaranteed critical hit. That's nice. Good stuff. Just completely fucking negate the entirety of the game. God, this is starting to be almost sad. Wait a minute. Okay, so I don't have to go up top and then come from the right. I have to figure out how to get up there. Okay, I can do that. I'm a slippery little snail. Oh boy. Oh, there was a lip there is what it was. Okay. And I'm assuming that that is something in... Okay, there's nothing there. This is totally worth it. Okay, so there's a pretty powerful combo here now. We're just casually... Oh, this is getting disgusting. There's a skill called Spirit Control. And that makes more purple gems appear when you attack someone. The way purple gems appear is when you attack someone who's currently already knocked down on the ground. Those purple gems give you AP back, so you could keep attacking. I also now have a Seal Stone that even increases that further. And it is possible to get back more purple stones than you spend. I.e., this is getting absolutely ridiculous. I would have to put effort into fucking lose at this point. I'd have to go into my inventory, unequip everything, and the thing is, with how high Alicia's stats are, I think we'd still be fine. Oh, hey, look at Dinger Donner. Law of consistency. All long-term ailment and support magic is nullified. Oh, this means I don't get, like, poisoned and other stuff. But it also means that support magic can't be cast. I'm okay. Okay, I'm leaving. I fucking... God damn it. You know what, actually, Arngrim's the lowest level here. I'll give him the Expert's XP. He's a special boy. Alicia is conditionally fucking broken as shit. And that is completely unintentional. Okay, well, that was intentional because we liquidated all the Einherjar for her. But the other issue that we currently have is that there's no way, unless I get just as much Einherjar just fucking handed to me, for anyone else to possibly catch up in terms of strength. So despite, like, having favored characters, it sucks because Alicia's just disgustingly powerful. I wonder what type. Yeah, you can already see it doing its magic.
I think I got some dirt on my clothes.
Sorry, kid. The game was rigged from the start. Yeah, I'd have to put an active effort to, like, fail at this point, which is funny. What are you silly ah, fuck. Well, luckily those enemies stopped me from getting that chest. I'm gonna get jumped, aren't I? Why are you giving me all this stuff? I clearly don't need it. What did the devs think was gonna happen here? I wish I was in the... I would love to understand why making me this disgustingly powerful was a conscious decision that was made. Okay, so there's another one of those daises, but I'd have to bring him down. And that chandelier is traversable. Okay, I can work with that. Shit. Okay, I could only chain that many jumps. Let me up.
Yeah. Ha! 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 Yeah.
Was this really purely decorative? Huh. I put in all that effort for no reason. I hate to know. And remember, knowing's half the battle. All Valhalla has been doing is just feeding us equipment. Yeah, I can't tell if we got too autistic or if this is genuinely the way the devs planned things out to be. Maybe they thought I'd, like, spread stats out a bit more, some such. I don't know. Ah, that was an interesting one. I like that. I had to freeze the beetle and then have it on top of that thing and weigh it down. Not totally in love with every puzzle, but that's a good one. Yeah, at this, like, Ardger's one of my favorite characters. He gets to stay in the party, even if he doesn't contribute. That is a big, okay, fuck me. I know it's probably not a problem, but he is big, and I refuse to believe that something that big couldn't possibly be a threat. That's what I'd say if I was gonna slap it, shit it.
I will continue to battle my fate until this body is no more.
Sorry. Someone who could actually survive my opening salvo.
Maybe they're sorry, but I don't care.
No thanks, bro. Activated in a battle, subject becomes immune to critical attacks. I know the enemy can probably crit us too, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, we already got those in here. Waste of time. But to circle back around to what I was talking about. Yeah, in Valkyrie Profile 1, what the case was that the game was consistently difficult and very good all throughout. The combat got a little stale by the end of it. Even I was kind of done by the time I beat the game. But it had a lot of room for, shenanigans? What the hell? I'll restore the Strongman Blessing just because. And I've already negated the Holy Blessing. I don't get anything for doing more with that. Actually, depending on how that math is done on that, it's actually even more in our favor. Because remember, there's a difference between a 50% attack boost, which sounds like you're getting half of your attack boosted, versus getting half of your attack cut. Mostly because it matters very much which one happens first. You're a thick dude. Get away from me. That's right, boys and girls. It's math time. So depending on the order it's applied, let's say you boost your attack by 150 and then cut it by half. What is it? 150%, but it is cut by half. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you have 100 attack, 150, cut it in half, you now have 75 attack. based on that order. You reverse it, cut it in half first. Now what happens is instead of a glorious 75 attack, you go from 100 attack to 50, get 150% boost. Now you have 75. Wait, what? 150 divided by half. Yeah, I guess I'm retarded. Fuck.
Let's send these bugs flying.
I suppose it depends on... There are certain things that make it matter. I guess having a perfect half and 50% isn't as easy.
Is everyone still here? No.
But I guess a better way to describe it would be... Would you rather have 60% damage reduction for all incoming damage, i.e. you take 40% of all incoming damage? Or would you rather the enemy get a buff of 60% to their damage? I mean, would you rather the... God damn it, it's... No, that works out. Yeah, just keep doing it, man. Don't you do that. There we go. Yeah, that checks out. It's like a damage reduction of 0, just for example, is going to be... You are taking full damage from an attack. So every added damage reduction is just... The rest comes in full. So 60% damage reduction, you are taking 40% of incoming damage. I.e., if someone with 100 attack attacks you, they deal 40 damage. If you buff your own attack by 60%, you're dealing 160 damage. The important part for this mostly comes via... Holy fucking shit. The important part of this comes from something called breakpoints, which...
I'll take them all on.
Breakpoints are basically... Shit, how do I describe it? It's like, I know what certain terms are, but I don't know the technical definition, so I have to describe it in a way that is extremely fucked. But, like, needless to say, like, in Earth Defense Force, there's a reason why I usually go with something defensive instead of offensive. Because I'd rather take half the damage that's coming in than deal 50% more damage. And that is related to breakpoints.
Let's clean this up fast.
If I'm taking half of incoming damage, then it's making my current health last twice as long. Versus buffing my own damage by 50%. That is 150% total damage, but if enemies are hitting me for half the damage they normally do, what ends up happening is enemies now have to do the same attack twice to get the same result.
Some problems cannot be solved by words alone.
Versus someone who does 150% damage, which would be... Like, yeah, it's easier to burn down the enemy faster, but because of breakpoints... You are fast enough to keep up with me. Because of breakpoints, you last longer. Yeah, shit, maybe I should get like a thesaurus or something so I can actually explain this in a way that doesn't sound like I'm running English through a wood chipper. Damn it. There we go. Now we got him.
Let's clean this up fast.
Yeah, I think there's a case in Vermintide 2 where your attacks do different amounts of damage, but an enemy only has a certain amount of health. If an enemy has 200 health, and I do 80 damage, then what ends up happening is I have to hit him 3 times. 40 of that damage goes to waste, and this is where breakpoints come in. So what I need to do is I don't need to get to 200 attack. What I need is to make
Some problems cannot be solved by words alone.
that breakpoint go from 3 attacks to 2. I.e., I only need 20 more damage. Now I get to have a whole extra hit that isn't completely fucking wasted. That is why it's important. Don't you love man? Fuck. Why did I do that? Okay, this one has to touch the ground first. So what I need is, I need you frozen to stop him. Because now I can do that. And then move this. It's like I could see what I need to do here. I'm just a dumbass, apparently. There. Oh wait, I could just do this to keep it pinned. Ah, there we go. Da-da-da-da. But that is why, basically, reducing the amount of damage coming in versus the amount of damage being dished out is something that I've always enjoyed doing the math on. Though I also understand if that explanation was so extremely fucked that no one got anything out of it. I'm sorry, it's 100% my fault. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Every floor. Done. Oh, maybe one of the rooms I was in, I fucked up. So right now I need, blue. Oh, I remember that room. With the walkway. We gotta go back there. I guess the best way would be to describe it using money, actually. Is it easier to make an extra 50% of your money? Or double your money? Because remember, going from 50 to 100 is doubling your money. So losing 50% is way fucking worse. Because getting back to where you're trying to go is much harder. There are two. There you are, you slippery snail. You thought you bamboozled me. It's also where you get the stupid explanation of, you could only ever lose 100% of your money. It's just like, yeah, don't worry. Your losses will stop at some point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we cooked. Nice, they finally learned third-grade mathematics. It's mostly the putting it into words part. Because I am aware that I did just run English through a wood chipper. I'm sorry. That was the worst fucking explanation I think I've ever given of anything. Except maybe the breakpoints thing. Because there are a lot of things where breakpoints actually come in handy. There we did. We've done it. There we did. That was... Did I just have an aneurysm? The enemies are buffed to shit. You know what? I am so fucking powerful at this point. I don't need to stop and grab anything else. We are that thick right now. Because I could go back and get another seal stone, but I'm not sure I want to... I'm already going to fuck up whoever's there. What is this? Mighty blow downward from on high. I like wild break. What is it he got? Storm edge. I don't know, I kind of like the Giga swings that he has. And I like it when they knock the enemy down. Alrighty. Let's fuck.
Do you think we'll be able to break the seal?
We can worry about him later. For now, we need to take the dragon orb.
No! He's coming with us.
It's huge! How are we gonna get him out?
What if we use that?
Is that?
The water mirror. Silmeria told me about it. With this mirror, you can talk to people far away and transport things you put in it.
So, if we were to jump in, we could all go back to Midgard.
Then let's go!
Halt!
It's dreaded dragon, not bad dragon.
What are you doing here?
Though yes, I do get
Stand
the joke.
down. I'm not here to fight. I need your help.
Nobody cares what you need.
Even to save Silmeria? Odin wasn't the only one Lazard took with him. He has Silmeria as well.
We're not fools. You can't trick us that easily.
What? Didn't you see it for yourselves?
Well, we were a little busy at the time.
But you must have seen Lazard use a divine technique against Odin. It is a magic which cannot naturally be used by humans, unless they have the necessary knowledge and power. The knowledge in the Philosopher's Stone, and the power of Silmeria. Lazard has created a new world outside of Yggdrasil, and fled there.
A new world?
The king is seeking to transcend this mortal coil by creating a closed timeline. A new world tree stemming from neither the heavens, the underworld, nor the world of mortals. In other words, independence from the gods.
So it's true. They did it. They completed their research in Japan.
Yes. He's probably figured out the Sovereign's right as well.
We'll have our hands full.
Hey, are you thinking about going?
Why wouldn't I? I don't care what happens to Odin, but I can't let that madman run wild.
Agreed.
Release Brahms from his prison and return the Dragon Orb. Those are our conditions.
Humans negotiating with gods? Never! Let me put you out of your misery.
Oh god. In the first game, she was an absolutely terrifying opponent. But in this game... Give me 1 second. In this game, this happens instead. Oh, wow, you're actually surviving.
You shall not get away with that.
I'm getting tired of you devils. Finishing strike! Final Why is it still alive?
Gather crushing ice! Finishing strike! Vivalon Valesti! Now you shall sleep forever.
Oh fuck, I forgot to use the double check. We did... Wait, I don't get anything from that? Also, holy shit, that was a new Nibelung Valesti. That was fucking awesome.
Damn. We should have run instead of getting mixed up with her.
You're mad if you think we gods would stand by while you Einherjar slip away.
Panties. Aw, shit. Please don't tell me Harris is gonna join the fucking party. That'd be so dope. Oh, that's badass! Oh, no. Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Welcome to the fight. Take care of those two for me.
The balls.
Hrist! Have you gone mad?
I won't stand by while you gods kill my Einherjar!
Hrist! Stop this!
Huh.
Oh. She was right.
So it has come to this. All I can do is entrust our fate to you. Lenneth.
Actually, I was kind of surprised because Lenneth hasn't made an appearance at all yet. Maybe she'll finally appear now, before the end of the game. Twisted World Tree. And yes, we did ram the bad dragon through the hole. It was big enough. Nani?
Looks like this time, you really did save me.
You can thank me if you want. But I did it to save the world, not you. It was the best available option.
So, your heart still sides with Odin.
Well... I don't know anymore.
Gods don't belong to worlds. Nor do worlds belong to gods. You're finally starting to realize that.
As if the undead would know.
This is something we should be discussing with Odin and Lizard.
How right you are.
We should go. Lizard must have already moved on.
Imagine a new world.
This is it. This entire world is laid out in front of us.
There's no going back now. Not to Midgard, not to Asgard.
There is a way.
Is that from the water mirror?
The sole window connecting the closed world with ours. Return is possible. However, Asgard also faces inevitable destruction as we speak.
If you ask me, Odin wrought this upon himself.
Even so, it's us who will be sorry if everything's wiped out.
Well spoken.
The Dragon Orb is here with us, and Gungnir is with Lizard, right?
Meaning 2 of the 4 treasures that sustain our world are here in this one.
Is there a reason why we just don't burn this world to ash with the Dragon Orb?
Each time the stabilizing power is used for destruction, the orb grows weaker. If you're willing to say goodbye to Midgard, then go ahead.
Screw that.
I sense Lenneth. But why here?
Ah, yes. The Dragon Orb. Only usable by the Mind Goblin. Now, what are these? Okay, I get it. Wait a sec, that means I can get rid of Rufus. Oh, hell yeah. Tell me more. Yes. I thought she was just going to travel with us, but she's actually on the team now. Oh, that's so fucking awesome. I understand I'm fanboying, but... Oh, that's so cool. Okay, this is fucking... I mean, just... Oh, that's so badass. I'm gonna get rid of all Rufus's you know what, I'll keep it on. What is she packing? Because she uses spears. I haven't found a single spear bearer yet. Elder sword. So she could only exclusively use her own sword. She can't use any other light swords or the Saint's halberd. Well, I'm gonna... Wait, I need this for a recipe too, and then it goes like Solde. This is how you get it? You have to wait until you get her? Okay. This is gonna be very interesting. God, this just got like a big boost in hype, I'm sorry. And we gotta start getting our God Destroyer. Awesome. Dragon Palm. I need weakness. Okay, I'll just take it from you. That's the only thing that gives us that weakness, damn. Okay, next we need Holy. Is that Hardcore? Or this. Negates Poison, Confusion, Silence, Finger Stone in battle. Or a tiny bit of extra holy damage. Why would I use anything that isn't that? Come on now. And now we have Brahms. He's actually in the party, and he's not just a meme from Seraphic Gate. He's here, and he wants to rumble. Does he need Godslayer? He comes equipped with Godslayer. Okay, I don't have to wait until someone else is done. He needs a lot. A lot. Well, first things first. Let's give him Force Field. Negate Stone, increase Mage. I'll take the Dragon Palm, and Holy will buff his resistance. Make him a very chunky boy. Double down on toughness. Wait, I saw that. Solitary Struggle. Solitary Struggle is for if I'm trying to be a shit ass. No, not that one, damn it. This one. Observation, that's for also being a shit ass. Don't need it. Fire's already active. Okay, well, I guess I'll get him. Something useful. Toughness I could actually use, but I need him to actually be less shit. We're getting green. So I suppose what I can do for him... You know what, actually? Nothing, because that is completely fucking irrelevant. Shit. Observation is just, it goes up, and... Okay, he could get something out of observation, he can't get anything out of the other ones. Here you go, Chief Queef. That's right, all smiles. knuckle. Oh, this has inherent HP drain. Oh my goodness. I should have known that he was going to join the party because you could find like a bloody knuckle equivalent, like the weapon class. It's just got infinitely cooler. And she actually has a lot of skills. Holy shit. Okay, if we're gonna cook, let's cook. Fist of Iron. Give her breakup. No, not breakup, actually. I'll give her spirit control. Which I think then combined with... How much magic does she have? Not enough to justify that, that's for sure. You know what, actually? Let's give her training. She'll catch up to everybody super fast. Next we want... True Sing, just to give her some crit. Actually, no, because... There's no point... You either go, like, all-in crit, or you don't. So it's a waste otherwise. Yeah, I guess I'll just give her breakup then. And make her just less squishy. You know, actually, instead do this. Ah, that's useless. Okay, and Brahms. What do you got? We'll give you Fortify Physique and make you less garbage. He already has HP drain. Spirit impermeable to outside spiritual influences. I still don't know what this does. I do know he comes with built-in God Destroyer. Which I suspect may be relevant at some point. And I'll give him first aid. I don't really know what to do with him just yet. You know what you would do better with, my guy? How about some spirit control? There we go. Spirit control, spirit control. Spirit control. She doesn't need spirit control. All she needs to know how to do is make them suffer. Good girl. Except now, I don't even think she needs Ghostbuster. She's OP enough as is. I'm not worried about it. Party. Rufus is going to be sidelined for the rest of the foreseeable future. Got the neck. Our boy is still our boy. Hurricane Edge. Oh, Storm Edge is Hurricane Edge, but better. Ah. Okay, instead, I'll throw on High Wind, keep Wild Break, and then throw on Storm. I like this because it keeps him on the floor. Strikes the top of the head. Close up. And then Deadly Ray. Strike from the side. Snare the enemy and bring him closer. Trial of Existence. Okay. Making sure we're throwing on a lot of our multi-hits here. And that's the team, baby. Everyone is here. God, fucking Harista in the party is great. Did I see that right? Tower of Lazard Valeth. Oh my goodness. Oh, this guy just got so fucking hype. Okay, what do we have right now for Seal Stones? Area effect. The enemies are buffed for 150%. They can't heal. They have double defense. All tolerance is up. Jeez. How do I go through here? Oh. Distortion lives over the open... I think I'm getting a general idea on what the segue is into the next game. Into Valkyrie Profile 1. But I'm not going to say anything about it just yet, but I think it involves alternate worlds. Because remember, all these characters were in Valkyrie Profile 1, but they don't touch on any of these events and don't recall them as if they didn't happen. Also, let's check out Solday real quick. We're not going to do the Tower of Lazard Valeth tonight. I'm sorry to disappoint anyone who was looking forward to that, but we'll touch up whatever we need to touch up before the end of the stream. Tomorrow is when we're going to do the entirety of the tower, because all I have is like one thing at the start of the day, and then when I come home, I'm going to fuck that shit up. I don't want to start it and not be able to finish it, and I only really have like an extra half hour tonight. So I'm not going to blue ball myself. Because once I start, I'm going to not want to stop. Because this is getting really fucking cool. Sun Shower. I still haven't gotten a single Scarlet Fang. I don't know where to get that shit. You don't have anything for me. I gotta find the person who had that spear. Oh, and for those of you who may or may not have noticed, I was messing around with some settings earlier today while waiting on my roommate to do some stuff. I was able to fix the depth of field issue. So, that is why there's no longer shit smeared all over everything. And on top of that, Bloom is actually doing what's intended without blinding me. I was messing with literally all my settings. And then just coincidentally was able to find what I was looking for. I had to save a backup of the settings we have now. Because sometimes some of the changes would like straight up just like fuck the game really badly. Ah, hey, I can make this. I can also make the fairy garb. Fortunately, I don't have a toxic seed, so I guess that's, it's not in the cards, huh? Alright. Well, I can still get the Moonfalks. I need to sell 1 pearl. 2 swords, a saber tooth, and a holy crystal. Not that. Come on. Needed 2 of those. One of these. And now we have the Moonfox. Oh, I see. That's how many I have and how many I can still slap together. So the only thing I'm fucked on is the Toxic Seed. But hey. I don't know how good this is, but... Fallen Meteorite. It is very good. It's just a stronger Holy Sword. The strongest Holy Sword I have access to right now. Damn. But not what I was looking for. I need to find the guy who is offering to make the Basilisk Spear. Because I think I had just about everything I needed. I just wasn't expecting that the weapon... What you do, Hickey, that she has. I was expecting the Saint's Halberd to just be the equip she comes with, not something you have to find. I don't care who joins from here on out, Harista's staying in the party. I don't think... Well, I should probably check. What about you? Do you have it? Yes. Saint's Halberd and Piercing Imprint. I can make this right fucking now. I wonder what would have happened if I never picked up Hilder's sword. God, can you imagine Alicia having to explain to people? Like, oh, hey, just give it your spear real quick. But I need that. And then just sells it only to immediately get something even better a second afterwards. Oh, that's what I need, those Tomes of... Oh, God, I almost used all of those. Oh, shit, yeah, I could have fucked up there. There we go, we cooked. And all I need now is the Ignite Sword, which... Caliber and Eternal Flame and Dark Amulets. I can work with that. Still don't know where to get the Rose Imprint, however. Everything else I just kind of have in spades. This thing better be ballin'. Inflict stone on the target. The other spear didn't have any of it. It doesn't hit 3 times, it only hits twice. But it does have a super, and it does do a shit ton of damage. Because I think the Saint's Halberd only did like 190 or something. It wasn't nearly this much. It's like half. It's funny, actually. Ayla, from the first game, when I had her in my party and she stayed in the party, literally all of Valkyrie Profile 1 for me, she was a permanent addition from start to finish of the game as soon as she joined. She used this spear. And I only remember that because I had to watch her super Dreaded Dragon. Literally, like, out of a 60-hour playthrough, watching her super was at least 4 hours of that. I understand it was a different era back then. But please, please let people fucking skip animations. I don't have all day. I really don't. Also, that new Nibelung Valessi super... I didn't even know when it changed. Either way, it was cool. What about Karlstad? We already have access to other random shit. What about these guys? Ah, yes, the desert. Stop beats. I'm not really sure what you're referring to there. I'm mostly talking about how great the party is right now. is me enthusiastically praising my team of absolute best grills. I'm sorry, that wasn't really an intelligent thought, actually. That's so you can tell it's the end of the day. God, I wasn't expecting to clean out my garage in order to take, what was it? Clean out the garage with my roommate. It takes so damn long. It's nice to be getting physical again, though. Where's it? There you are. What are you packing? I gotta find where to get that rose imprint. I already got all this stuff. Oh yeah, this guy had this lady had a bunch of different bows. Shiny Rupture. And the Soul Slayer. Wing Feather I could probably find easily just based on the name alone, but Sylphite's Arrowhead sounds really highly specific. Oh. Enhances the power of Brahms, Sword of the Undead. Oh, Bloody Claw. He's equipped with Bloody Knuckle right now. Demon's Right Arm. Where the hell do I get that? I still need a Windswept Tail Feather and Deep Doom. And a Demon's Right Arm. Can't exactly ask someone to lend it to me. Wing Feather. Okay, that should be easy enough to grab over at the, Lost Forest. The Demon's Right Arm. Wasn't there a demon in, Oh, it was in the chateau. Okay, I'll try for it once. I got a little bit of time before I gotta go to bed here. Yeah, when I was cleaning out the garage, in order to make space, oh, I forgot you existed, my guy. I know I'm not as charismatic as my brother. Even when the war began, I was left behind. My folks became heroes. No chance to prove self. Made a perfect scheme and set out to slaughter the undead. Summoned horrific monsters. The gods chose me because they saw that I was more capable than literally anybody. Are you trying to convince me or you, man? I'll just, leave you to it, dude. Ah, this is the place that had all the balls. And literally all I gotta do with this one, just slap that shit on there. Instead I had Ore Blessing for more purples, which I could totally use. No, actually what I wanted was vice versa. It wasn't purple, it was this one. Get items instead when held. No purple and bright gems. But yes, tomorrow I have to run over to my sister's and say howdy ho and all that shit. But one of the things we did today is I got rid of and cleaned all of my LARPing gear. Like all those like big padded foam swords that we'd use for sport. I had a lot of it, and it was all in that same corner of the garage. Along with that, what I had to do was there is a massive like 2-piece car part that I had to move and stick in the back of my car, bring that over there tomorrow, but I'm gonna see if we can sell it. Because I like money.
Yeah. Leave this to me.
Or, well, I'm giving it to my sister to sell. And also, there's a transmission that was 30 years old that was just chilling on the garage floor. It is heavy. It is like... It is a fucking brick. It is just thick. It is a thick board. I was mostly doing that out of curiosity because I thought, Thanks, my guy. And then dipshit over there has to drop down. That's gonna be easy. Something that increases our damage. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is gonna butcher the shit out of her. Come on. There we go. Now we gotta chop her to pieces.
I think I got some dirt on my clothes.
Well, we didn't get a demon's right arm, but... Oh, well, I'll just cry myself to sleep. That's fine. But yeah, I had to basically, like, clean and get rid of all that shit and bringing it over there tomorrow. Flipping... That LARPing gear that I've had for... I want to say 7 years? I'm gonna miss it. But we haven't used it in, like, 2 or 3. I'm gonna say, if it's not gonna get used, then I'm not gonna just have it take up space. And I have some little nephews who might enjoy beating the shit out of each other with them. Oh god, I'm giving them to my nephew. I just made my sister's life harder. Alrighty. Tomorrow night. I don't know how much longer we have, but I do know that I have nothing going on Friday. And I have literally the whole day, aside from that start, to hopefully beat the entire rest of this game. So I don't know how much is beyond the tower, but we'll tackle it. So look forward to it. But I'm going to call it a night here, because I do have that shit I got to do. This looks like it's going to be dope as shit. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, the end of Valkyrie Profile 2 tomorrow night, but you've been listening to Mason FM with the Evening Hour. God bless you. God bless this stream. And God bless your hero. Also, mildly pissed that I didn't find a solution for the depth of field effect until the literal... How long were we playing this? 80 hours. Yeah. On like the 76th hour is when I found that. I would have liked to have that from the start, you know. But hey, just fuck my shit up, baby. See you tomorrow night, boys and girls.